Hey, well, I thought since I made a video about packing my POV to deliver mail, I thought I'd make one about how I pack an LLV when I deliver mail. And, if you have a better way of doing it, love to see your comments. But here goes. Probably my shortest video ever. We'll see. So I used a shortened up mattress for this picture because I couldn't find an overhead view of an LLV. But here you go. So let's pretend this is the wall behind the driver's seat, and here I am driving my nice round yellow head, and and then there's the tray that sits right next to you, the ubiquitous tray next to you in the driver's seat. Well, anyways, so this is how I kind of line things up. So I have right behind the tray here the packages for one, and then next to that, behind that wall, I have the packages from row 6, so or zone 6, however you want to say. And then 5 would be right by that. 2 would be right behind 1, and then 4 and 3 in the back. So that's how I kind of that horseshoe arrangement. So you can kind of go through the opening and grab all the packages for 1, then you work your way back to 2, then you work your way back to 3, or you can pull them forward too. And then, so the very last packages are the ones right behind that wall, okay? That's how I set it up. Now, of course, if you have huge packages, that could change the way you do that. You might have only packages for 6 and none for 5, so on, but this is the general idea I go with, okay? And then on the tray, I have a waffle tray. No, excuse me, like one of those flat trays filled with my spurs, so my small packages, all in order. And then next to that is a waffle tray filled with my flats. And then next to that would be just a couple trays of DPS. So stacked on top of each other. Depends on what type of letters you have that day, but I can usually get 2 or 3 trays of DPS, so letters in that spot. Okay, and then flats, when I'm talking about flats, I'm talking about magazines and catalogs. So I've got my small packages, my magazines and catalogs, okay, and my DPS, all right? And then my extra DPS, I put in the wheel well on the passenger side, on the left-hand side. I put it in that wheel well, just stack it up. Fits pretty good. Kind of hard to close the door, but it works. And then you've got those trays, those shelves in the back. That's where I like to put my extra trays of flats. So my extra trays of magazines and catalogs would go there, and as many as it takes. And then if I've got any room left on the shelves, then I'll put my trays of packages there. Okay, so my spurs, my small packages. And if I don't have any room left on, if I still got another tray of small packages, well, I'll just put it anywhere it fits. So that's it. That's how I set up my LLV for delivery. Look forward to your comments and questions. All right, have a great day.